day is Angela Del Vecchio. This kid could be real intimidating like out there on the mound. I'm glad I don't have to face her. You are so gonna strike out. First up is Annie Fraser. Takes the stretch, the delivery. Strike one. That's the old stuff. With nobody out. The windup. Pitch on the way. Swings. Bunted. Pittsburg cripple. She scoops it up. The throw to first base. Save. Oh no. Tanya Uchida steps up to bat. Ready now, and the offering. Swinging. Springs up, she missed it. To first, now that's what I call togetherness. And she's safe. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Jane Davis steps up. This kid's looking to make a name for themselves. Runners on first and second, with nobody out. The target goes up, the pitch, swings, ground ball. She's got it. Nice pass in for her. And over to third, and she's safe. Jennifer Goodfellow comes to the plate, and there are runners at second and third. One out. Come on, hurry up. She kicks the pitch. A swing. And belted! Under it! Home run! Jason Kendall steps up to the plate. Jason doesn't hit for power, but he's good for average. He's got lots of speed out there on the base pad. One out.
Swing, why don't
the windup and the throw. Are you sure that was a strike? Looks like a lefty. That's a tough one. 0-1.
Swing, why don't you?
The windup and delivers. Swinging. Chopper to third. She gobbles it up. Safe at first. That's my sister.
Way to go, sis.
Drops it over to second. Safe.
Go, Purple.
Raquel Cullen steps up to bat. This kid's looking to make a name for themselves. They have a runner on second, one out. The target goes up, cuts to the plate. Strike! Slow pitch. And the count is 0-1.
She's untied.
Swing. From the windup and the throw. Swings. Ground ball. Jumping in the air. She gobbles it up. Sings it to first. Second out. Rose Google comes to the plate. They have a runner on second. 2 outs. She's ready. Fires. Swing. Grounded into center field.
Let's out.
You go, girl. She gobbles it up onto second, and that's a run. Nope, you didn't get that cripple. She got it.
Let's
Let's listen.
Let's out.
Chekhov comes to the plate. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Hurry up. You want to borrow my tennis racket?
Ready now. Throws it. Swings. Tattoos that one. She dives for it, and she blows it. Throws it to second. She didn't get it. Now that's what I call togetherness. Quick throw to second. That won't be on the highlight. Stevie Lynn comes to the plate. Runners on first and second. 2 outs.
You call that a swing?
Ready now, and the throw. Low, ball 1. 1-0.
That kid's afraid of the ball.
She's set, throws it.
Yeah.
Swing. Pop fly.
Let's go.
And misses.
Let's go.
Hits on to second. Safe on second. Safe.
Let's go.
won't be on the highlight.
Oh, no.
Annie Frazier steps in, ready for action.
Oh, strike out now. Hey, Mary, hey, you know what? You're not. No.
She's sacked, and the delivery. Swung on. Ground ball. Lays out. She's got it now. Out! All right, it's our turn now. Check out the instant replay. Halfway through the inning now. 3 left on. Now pitching, Stevie Lynn. First up is Angela Del Vecchio. With nobody out. I'm gonna smack the stuffing out of this one.
Swing.
Into the motion, cuts to the plate.
You look like
Swung
you
on.
need a hug.
Strike 1. 0-1.
Hey, batter, swing.
Ready now. Throws it.
Want a batter, not
Swinging.
a ladder.
A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 0-2.
Hey, batter. You're amazing.
The windup. He throws it.
Batter.
That's a foul. And the count is 0-2.
Swing. Are you playing to your
The target goes up. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. That's a slow roller. If that kid's out, then I'm little Billy Shakespeare. And that's an out. Here comes Ashley Weber. That kid's waving that bat around like it was a toothpick.
I'm gonna backhand this one over the net. I mean, fence. Are you playing to
He
your
winds. Here's the pitch. Swing. A blooper in foul territory.
Hey, batter. Swing.
He's ready now. Here's the pitch. Lined back. That one was scorched, Sonny. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate. Little Smokey Sid is a strong player, but on his sister's team, we're talking power swing.
I'm gonna backhand this one over the net. I mean, fence.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch.
Straight.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the
We
plate.
want a batter, not a broken
Just
ladder.
foul. Runner on first. One out.
Swing.
You look like you need a hug.
We want a
Into the
batter,
motion.
not a
Fires.
broken ladder.
Third strike. That's it. Keisha Phillips turn it back. This girl can walk the walk, but when she hits the ball, I am the greatest. He sacks, fires, swing, looped up.
That's right. Hey.
Lisa Crockett ready for the pitch. And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs. Face off. Set and the throw. Swung on. Ground ball up the first baseline. That one took a chunk out of the ground. She's out of there. Ooh, that's too bad. That'll end the inning. Runners left on second and third. Tanya Uchida steps up.
Y'all couldn't hit your way out of a paper bag.
She's sacked and the delivery. Swings. Popped it up.
That's my sister. Come on,
She scoops it up. Straight to second. Chucks it to first. That's an out.
Nice job, Jazz. Oh.
Jane Davis steps up. I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off.
Out of a paper bag.
Takes her strap and the throw. Strike 1. Now that's what I'm talking about, Sonny. Right hook. What a pitch. 1 out.
Strike out in your future.
She's ready. The pitch.
Nice.
Swung on. Strike 2. Good one. Slip her the left hook. That's a tough one. And the count is 0-2. From the stretch and the throw.
Look at that doofus.
Say goodbye to another hitter. Is that all you got? Jennifer Goodfellow steps up to bat. I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
That kid's afraid of the ball. You can do it.
The target goes up. The delivery. The swing.
Strike.
That was a right hook. That right hook is just wrong.
You are so gonna strike out.
The target goes up. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. 1-1.
You're gonna swing. Now.
Look at that doofus.
From the windup, the pitch. Swings. Another strike. That was a slow one. That was mighty slow.
She's untied.
She sat and the offering. Another one down. Please sit down.
That's all, folks.
Halfway through the inning now. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. Got a bad feeling about this. The target goes up and delivers.
Strike.
We want a batter.
Here's the motion. Fires. To left, and it's foul. With nobody out. He sets the pitch. That was ball 1. The windup. He throws it. There's the strike. That's it. Can't win them all.
Back to the dance floor.
Cindy Smith comes to bat.
It's your Cindy time.
He's ready now. He throws it. Low and inside.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the stretch. Cuts to the plate. That was ball 2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He's ready now. The delivery. Swing. And she's safe. Sally Dobbs steps in. Runner on first. 1 out. Are you watching, Ronnie?
We want a batter,
He
not a
sets,
broken
throws it.
ladder.
That was ball 1.
So win.
From the stretch and the pitch. High. Ball 2. And the count is 2-0. Into the windup and delivers. The swing. Strike 1.
We want a batter, not a broken
He sets,
ladder.
fires. The swing. And a foul ball. 2-2.
So win. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The windup. Here's the pitch. That was ball 3. 3-2.
You look like you need a hug.
The stretch. The pitch.
Not a broken ladder.
Swing. It's foul back. 3-2.
So win.
Into the windup. Throws
So
it.
win.
Swings. Foul ball. And the count is 3-2.
You're a meanie.
Into the motion. The 3-2 pitch. And down she goes. Can't win them all.
Well,
I didn't want to hurt the pitcher's feelings. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Focus.
So win.
Takes the stretch and delivery. Strike! 0-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter,
Here's the
batter.
windup and delivers. Low and inside. And the count is 1-1.
Swing! We want a batter.
From the
not a
windup
broken ladder.
and the offering. Ground ball. That one took a chunk out of the ground. And that's an out. And that'll close up the second. One left on. The Fishes are behind. Jason Kendall steps up to the plate. You can do it. She kicks. And the delivery. Swung on. He bunted. Let's go, Cripple. Let's go. Take a little over, Cripple. Let's go to first base. Safe at first. Raquel Cullen comes to the plate. I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off.
You're gonna swing.
She sacked. Fires.
Why don't you?
Strike one.
That's really your first. She's untied.
Pull up those socks. Into the windup and the
You
pitch.
call that a swing?
Right. Now that's what I'm talking about, Sonny. Surprised him with a slow ball. Are we there yet? Runner on first. No out. Watch the birdie. Into the motion. Cuts to the plate. The swing. Fouled one back.
Y'all kick your way out of a
I see a strikeout in your future.
Look at that doofus.
Swing. From the windup and the throw. Swung on. Steer right. Down she goes. You may now be seated. That's all, folks. Rose Klugel comes to the plate. This girl can walk the walk, but can she hit the ball? The stretch and delivers. Swinging. Strike one. And the count is 0-1.
You can hit.
Takes her stretch. Here's the pitch.
Swing.
Ball one. There he goes. Chucks it over to second. And he's safe.
My sister.
They have a runner on second. One out.
Y'all couldn't hit your way out of a pipe.
Ready now. The 1-1 pitch. High. Ball two.
I see a strikeout in your future.
Y'all couldn't hit your way out
You
of
can
a
do it.
paper bag.
You can
Takes her
hit.
stretch. The 2-1 pitch. Strike two.
See you.
I see you. Into the motion. Right.
Afraid of the floor.
Struck her out. You may now be seated. That's all, folks. Petrochekov comes to the plate.
I see a strikeout in your future.
Ha-ha. You want to borrow my tennis
She kicks. Cuts to the plate. Swing.
Why don't
Ground
you?
ball goes for the diving catch. No, couldn't get that one. Picks it up. Here's a throw to third. And he's safe. Too late with a tag. Stevie Lynn comes to the plate. Now this dude's got style. You look tired. She sat, cuts to the plate.
Tennis racket?
Steer right. And it was a left hook. Runners at the corners. 2 outs.
Couldn't hit your way out of a paper bag.
From the windup, here's the pitch. High, ball one. And the count is 1-1.
Afraid of the ball.
Ready now, the 1-1 pitch. That was a ball. 2-1.
It's afraid of the ball. Look at that doofus.
Ready now, the 2-1 pitch. Swing. Ground ball. Got it.
Go, Cripple.
That's an out. And that'll do it for them this inning. Let's see that one more time. Halfway through the inning now. 2 left on. The Fishes are down. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate. 2 months may be a bit accident prone, but let me tell you, she can hit the ball. I'm gonna snap the stuffing out of this one.
So wing.
From the windup and the offering.
Not a broken ladder.
Right. I can't believe they didn't swing at that. with nobody out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter.
Hey,
Not a
The
broken
target
ladder.
goes up, throws it. Ball
We want
one.
a batter. Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He
We
sets
want a
the
batter.
1-1
Not a
pitch.
broken ladder.
Ball two. I think Mr. better get his eyes checked.
So
2-1.
we want a batter. Not
You're
a broken
mean.
ladder. So
He
wing.
comes center, the 2-1 pitch. Ball three. 3-1.
So win. So win.
Ready now, the 3-1 pitch. Ball four.
We
Roll down the first baseline. Yo, that's gotta hurt. Here comes Ashley Butler. Runner on first. Nobody out. Which inning am I again?
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing.
From the stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball one. And the count is 1-0.
Swing.
You're a mean.
We
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. That was a ball.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup and the pitch. Low, ball three, and the count is 3-0.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The target goes up and the pitch.
Swing.
And there's ball four. Roll down the first baseline. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate. Which inning am I again?
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Ready now, here's the pitch. Smack one into right center field. She's gonna play it off the wall, and she's safe.
Way to go.
She's safe. That's the first run of the day for these guys. All right, now let's see them put some crooked numbers up on a scoreboard. Keisha Phillips' turn at bat. And there are runners at second and third. It's nobody out. Uh-oh, here she comes. He sets, throws it. The swing. Steer right. And the count is 0-1. From the windup and the offering. Strike. 0-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He sets
We want
and
a
the
batter,
delivery.
not a broken ladder.
Popped it up. She's out of there. Lisa Crockett, ready for the pitch. Madball does a powerful swing, but not much accuracy. And there are runners at second and third. One out. The windup and the delivery. A swing and a foul ball. Into the windup, the delivery. That was ball one, and the count is 1-1. Ready now, the 1-1 pitch. Strike! 1-2.
We want a batter, not
Now
a broken
pitching,
ladder.
Rose Lugo. According to the team press guide, this girl is not only a great pitcher, but she has a third-degree black belt in Taekwondo. Hi-ya!
Wing.
She's ready. The 1-2 pitch. Low, ball two. 2-2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want
The
a
stretch.
batter,
The
not a
2-2
broken
pitch.
ladder.
Swinging. Ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes. They got another one. Safe at third. Oops, the wheels fell off. Hot between bases. She laced a double and makes it to third. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. Let's see what this kid can do. And there are runners at second and third. One out. Cliff, you're a meanie. Takes the stretch, throws it. So swings. A blooper in foul territory. 0-1.
Swing!
Takes the stretch and delivers. Strike!
Swing!
Are you playing to your full potential?
Here's the windup. Throws it. There's the strike. That's it. All I can say is out.
That's bad.
Lucinda Smith comes to bat. I wouldn't want to meet this kid in the dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley neither. Alleys are scary. It's Lucinda time.
Playing to your full potential?
Swing! Swing!
She's ready, and the pitch. A swing, pop fly. It was so high, I lost sight of it.
Oh, yeah.
And her speed produces another run. That's what you call a momentum shifter. She's gonna play it off the wall. Trip and fell. Score! Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Snags the triple. Whoa, I thought maybe we had an inside the park home run there for a minute. Sally Dobbs steps in. Runner on third. 2 outs. Are you watching, Ronnie?
When do we get to
She's set. She delivers. Swung on. Looped up. And she goes down. She's out.
You are
And this inning is over. Left one on third. Tied at 4. I gotta hand it to those fishes. They're hanging tough in this close game. Annie Frazier steps in, ready for action. Annie has the best attention span on the team. Must be a daily meditation. With nobody out. From the windup, throws it. Swings. There's a bunt.
Way to go, sis.
With a little nubber to the mound. The throw to first base. He's out. Tanya Uchida comes to the plate. This kid's gonna be patient and wait for the right pitch. 1 out.
Come on, swing already.
From the windup and the delivery. Swing. Ground ball.
Let's go.
She's got it. That throw was, shall we say, a bit pivot. Straight to first, and she's safe. Tosses it over to first. Straight to second, chucks it to first. Second out.
Go, sis.
Jane Davis steps up to bat. This girl looks like she's all business out there. 2 outs.
Swing! Go swing! Swing!
The target goes up, throws it. A swing, foul ball. And the count is 0-1. Swing. From the windup and the offering. Strike! 0-2. The strap and delivers. Strike! Say goodbye to another hitter. Man, that's not even fair. That's all, folks. Halfway through the inning now. Tied at 4. Both teams are giving it their all out there, and this has been a really exciting game. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate. The fabulous goose this kid is going places.
Focus.
We want a batter!
She's ready, and the delivery.
Playing to
A
your
swing.
potential?
Ground ball. That's a slow roller. And she's out. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate. Maybe a bit accident-prone, but let me tell you, she can hit the ball. 1 out. I'm gonna smack the stuffing out of this one.
Swing! We want a
From the
batter!
strap
Not a
and the pit.
batter! Batter!
Melted it. I think we need a new baseball. That one was cooked, sauteed, and devoured. Bye-bye. into the windup and the throw. A swing. Grounder to short. That'll keep you on your toes. Safe. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate. Runner on first. One out. I'm gonna backhand this one over the net. I mean, fence. From the windup and the throw. Swung on. Sliced it.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter. We want a batter, not a broken leg.
From the windup and delivers. Pop fly. She's safe.
You are special.
Way to go!
Let's see that play again. Keisha Phillips turned it back.
Uh-oh, here she comes. So
From the stretch, the pitch.
hey, batter.
That was a ball. Runners on first and second. One out.
Swing! Hey, batter.
Takes her stretch and the pitch. Strike!
Hey,
1-1.
Swing! Hey, batter.
Here's the motion. The 1-1 pitch. Looped up.
You are special. That was great. That was great.
And the runner scores. That's what you call a momentum shift. Score! You can never have too many runs in this league, Sonny. Lisa Crockett, ready for the pitch. Feel a hit coming, Sonny. We have a runner on second. One out. Baseball. Now pitching, Jennifer Goodfellow. She's sacked and delivers. Strike! 0-1.
Hey, batter. Swing!
The target goes up. Pitch on the way. A swing. Grounder to short. Sent him scrambling. And makes it to third.
You are special.
She scored! Going for 2 bases and makes it easily. That was a double all the way, Sonny. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. Let's see what this kid can do. We have a runner on second. One out.
Swing!
Takes her stretch and delivers. To left, and it's foul. And it's an out. Cindy Smith comes to bat. So Cindy can smack the heck out of the ball. There's no doubt about it. Back up.
Swing!
She kicked and the throw. That was ball 1. They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
We want a batter, not a broken leg.
Takes the stretch. Fires.
Swing!
Ball 2. And the count is 2-0.
Hey, batter. We want a batter.
She sacked
not
the
a broken
pitch.
leg. Hey, batter.
Strike 1. Looked like a good pitch to me. 2-1.
Hey, batter.
From the stretch, the 2-1 pitch. Strike! That kid was frozen. Stepping up to the pitcher's mound is Annie Frazier. This girl is one of the best relievers around, Sonny. I mean, she can just slam the door shut here. From the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Crazy hunt! Look at it go! Must have forgotten to take the medication. They're running around like a crazy monkey or something. Score! That's what you call a momentum shifter. Going for 2 bases and makes it easily. That was a double all the way, Sonny. Sally Dobb steps in. The boss is kind of like a 40-year-old in a kid's body. They have a runner on second. 2 outs. Now watch carefully.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
She sat and the throw.
We want a batter.
That was ball one.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing.
Here's the windup and the throw. Strike one. Looks like a good pitch to me. 1-1.
Swing. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the stretch and the pitch. The swing. A long drive. That one's going way back. Score! You can never have too many runs in this league, Sonny. I gotta see that one again. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate. Bubbles knows everything about baseball. If you let her, she'll tell you all of it. They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
Focus, focus.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
She kicks, and the offering. That was ball one.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Into the motion, and the offering.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
That was a ball.
Hey, that's just another walk for me.
2-0.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the motion. She delivers. Strike one.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey,
From the
batter,
stretch
batter,
and the throw. Swings. Strike.
Hey, batter, batter, batter,
Into the windup and the offering. Swing. Popped it up. And it's an out.
Let's go!
And the fourth inning's over. Left one on second. The Fishes ahead, up by 6. Jennifer Goodfellow steps up. This girl can walk the walk, but then she hit the ball with nobody else. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Strike! Flip her the left hook. That's a tough one.
You look tired. You can do it.
She sat. Here's the pitch. The swing. Popped it up. Leaps up and makes a basket catch. First out. Jason Kendall steps up to the plate. Kendall may be the fastest catcher ever to play. Man, he can really run, folks. 1 out.
You're gonna swing.
She sat and the offering.
Y'all couldn't
Low
get
and
your way
inside.
out of a
And the count is
paper
1-0. Watch the birdie.
You look tired.
Takes her stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike! I don't know about that. And the count is 1-1. She's ready. And the pitch.
Now.
Strike! Are you sure that was a strike?
Couldn't hit your way out of a paper bag.
Ready now? She delivers. Another one down. That's all, folks. Raquel Cullen steps up. This kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
Swing. Don't swing. Swing.
Takes the stretch and the delivery. Strike! Nice pitch there.
I see you.
Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Strike! Nice pitch there. And the count is 0-2. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swings. She can't get it. And catches it. They are turned away in this inning. I gotta see that one again. Halfway through the inning now. The Fishes are in the lead. The Fishes are swimming their way to the top. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate. Nobody out. I'm gonna smack the stuffing out of this one. She kicks. Pitch on the way. Swings. Strike. And the count is 0-1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Into the windup, the
Hey,
pitch.
batter, batter, batter.
Swings. Popped it up.
What the?
And she's safe.
You are special.
Here comes Ashley Butler. Little Smokey Ash is a good ball player when she can escape tennis lessons, that is. Runner on first. Nobody out.
Which twin am I again?
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup. Pitch on the way. Swinging. And it goes foul. 0-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The target goes up. She delivers. Swings. Pop wide. And the runner is safe.
Get him!
Oops, the wheels fell off. Caught between bases. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate. And there are runners at second and third. Nobody out.
I'm gonna backhand this one over the net. I mean, fence.
We want
The target goes up. She delivers. A swing.
Strike!
I hope they didn't hurt themselves.
We want a batter. We want a batter, not a
From the stretch, she delivers. Swing. Foul.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. So wing.
Here's the motion and the pitch. Low. Ball 1. 1 and 2.
Wing. So wing.
The target goes up. The 1-2 pitch.
We want a
Swinging.
batter, not
Loop
a
up.
broken
That was
ladder.
easy money for the opposing team.
Hey! Oh no.
Score! Vinny the Goose. Loving that. Going for 2 bases. And makes it easily. And she scores. That's the kind of hustling I like to see. Keisha Phillips' turn at that. They have a runner on second. No out. Uh-oh. Here she comes. Into the motion. The pitch. Swing. Strike. 0-1. She kicks. And the offering. A swing. Another strike. What? And the count is 0-2. Ready now. Pitch on the way. That was ball 1. 1 and 2. She kicks. The 1-2 pitch. Throw. Ball 2. And the count is 2-2. From the windup. And the throw. Ball 3. The windup. The 3-2 pitch. Swings. Ground ball up the first baseline. That'll keep you on your toes. She's safe. She scored. Now that's defense, Sonny.
Let's go!
Going for 2 bases and makes it easily. That was a double all the way, Sonny. Lisa Crockett ready for the pitch. They have a runner on second with nobody out. Baseball. Into the windup, the pitch. That was ball 1. 1-0. Jason Kendall pitching here. Jason Kendall is known for his catching, but he's also got a great corkscrew pitch. Into the motion, pitch on the way, swing. Ground ball. That one took a chunk out of the ground. Hot between bases. Going for 2 bases and makes it easily. That had double written all over it, Sonny. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. In the pitcher battle war, this kid is losing. Sayonara. scrambling. Smith comes to bat. The bases are loaded with nobody out. Hands up.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Are you playing
From
to
the
your
stretch
full
and the
potential?
pitch. That was ball one. And the count is 1-0.
So wing. We want a batter.
Here's the motion and delivers. Ground ball. That's a slow roller. Well, that's the way the donkey dances, Sonny. She's safe. Don't get him. Sally Dobb steps in. Are you watching, Ronnie?
Hey, batter.
From the stretch. Throws
We
it.
want a batter, not a
Swing.
broken ladder.
Strike. Got to swing at the right time to hit the ball.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch. Fires. High and inside. Bases loaded. 1 out.
So
He
wing.
winds the 1-1 pitch.
Wing.
Strike.
Hey, batter.
You look like
The
you
windup.
need a
Here's the
hug.
pitch.
So wing.
Sliced it.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey,
He sacks. Here's the pitch.
So
And that's strike 3. She's out of there. Oh boy, that's embarrassing.
Well, I didn't want to hurt the pitcher's feelings.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Focus.
Hey, batter.
He's ready now. And
We
the
want a
pitch.
batter, not a broken ladder.
Oh yeah.
Grounder to short. Sent him scrambling. And it's an out. And that's the end of the 5th. 3 left on. The Fishes ahead. Up by 9. Things are going swimmingly for the Fishes today. Rose Klugo steps up to bat. I wouldn't want to meet this kid in the dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley neither. Alleys are scary. Nobody out. The windup. Pitch on the way. The swing. Popped it up.
Let's go, Purple.
And catches it. She's out of there. Checkup comes to the plate. 1 out.
You're gonna swing. Now.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Swung on and drove it to deep left. Gets under it. Goodbye, baseball. Stevie Lynn steps up. 1 out.
That's really your best? Would you like to go in there?
From the stretch.
You're
Fires.
gonna swing.
A swing. Strike. Right hook. That hook would make the pirate crowd. 0-1.
That kid's afraid of the ball.
The target goes up, throws it. Swings. Ground ball. She's got it. Straight to first. That's out. Annie Frazier steps in, ready for action. 2 outs.
She's untied. Swing, why don't you?
From the windup and delivers. Strike 1.
Oh well.
Low left hook. You gotta have a good hook in this league, Sonny. And the count is 0-1.
So weak.
Here's the windup and the throw.
My teeth.
Another strike.
Oh well.
0-2.
Fine.
You're gonna swing. Now.
She kicks. And the offering. And another batter goes down. Man, that's not even fair. That's all, folks. The Fishes have crushed them. 13-5. These kids have really earned this victory. They played their hearts out and then some. They can all go home proud of their performances today. Thanks for coming out, folks. This has been Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch, live at the Big City Stadium.